The movie begins with Eric Daniels, a former U.S. Army Ranger trying to adjust to normal life after everything he's been through in the military. He's quiet, withdrawn, and clearly dealing with trauma, but he's trying, especially when it comes to his younger sister. One day, Eric decides to spend time with her, hoping to rebuild their relationship. As they drive across a busy bridge in Boston, everything feels normal, until traffic suddenly comes to a complete stop. At first it looks like a regular traffic jam, but then out of nowhere, a massive explosion tears through the bridge, panic spreads instantly. Cars crash, people scream, and smoke fills the air. Before anyone can even understand what's happening, armed men begin taking control of the bridge. And that's when it becomes clear, this is a planned attack. The bridge becomes a prison. The attackers block both ends of the bridge, trapping everyone in place. No one gets in, no one gets out. These aren't random criminals, they move like trained soldiers. Calm, organized, and dangerous. Soon their leader reveals why they're there. They're looking for someone, a woman known as Doc. She exposed war crimes committed by soldiers in the past, crimes that led to some of these men being imprisoned. Now they want revenge, and they're ready to kill anyone to get it. Eric realizes what he has to do while everyone else is panicking. Eric stays alert. His instincts kick in immediately. He understands the situation better than anyone else there. He knows how these men think, how they move, and most importantly, how dangerous they are. At first, he focuses on protecting his sister, keeping her calm and hidden. But as the situation gets worse, Eric realizes something important. If he doesn't act, people will die. The first move, Eric starts small. He studies the attackers, waiting for the right moment. Then quietly he takes down one of them and grabs a weapon. Now he's in the fight. He begins moving through the bridge carefully, helping civilians hide, taking out isolated enemies, disrupting their control little by little. No one even fully realizes what he's doing. But slowly, he's turning the situation around. Things get worse. The attackers grow impatient. When they can't find Doc quickly, they begin threatening hostages. They plant explosives across the bridge, making it clear they're ready to destroy everything if they don't get what they want. Meanwhile, outside forces like the police arrive, but they can't intervene without risking everyone's lives. Inside the chaos, Eric is on his own. The truth about Doc. At some point, Eric discovers that Doc is actually hiding among the civilians. She's scared, but she refuses to turn herself in. Now Eric faces a difficult choice: give her up and end the chaos, or protect her and risk everything. He chooses to protect her, because deep down, he knows she did the right thing. Now they're hunting him. Eric's actions don't go unnoticed forever. The attackers realize someone is fighting back. Now they shift their focus. They start hunting him. The bridge turns into a full-on battlefield. Gunshots echo, explosions damage the structure. Civilians are caught in danger. Eric is no longer hiding. He's directly fighting to survive. The internal battle. At the same time, Eric is struggling mentally. The chaos reminds him of war. Memories hit him hard: fear, guilt, pain. There are moments where he almost breaks, but each time he pushes forward, because now it's not just about him anymore. Final build-up. As everything reaches its peak, the bridge is unstable, bombs are set, time is running out. Eric prepares for one last move. He knows this is it. Final showdown. Eric finally comes face to face with the leader of the attackers. Both are soldiers, both have suffered, but they chose different paths. The leader believes revenge is justice. Eric believes there's still a line you don't cross. They fight hard and brutal, and in the end Eric wins. Saving the bridge with the leader down, Eric rushes to stop the explosives. It's intense. Time is almost up, but he manages to disable enough of them to prevent total destruction. Authorities finally move in and secure the bridge. The nightmare is over. Ending survivors are rescued. The attackers are defeated, and Eric is changed. He reconnects with his sister, and for the first time, he starts to face his past instead of running from it. Doc survives too, meaning the truth she fought for still matters. Like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting movie recaps.